world in terms of robotics is iRobot. Let the robot do the vacuuming. They've been doing it for over 2 decades. They launched on HSN. The iRobot Roomba is world famous and it will always do its thing. Tonight we are doing a special for Friday Night Finds. We have worked with iRobot to bring in the lowest price ever seen on this model. I gave a quick preview at the top of the show. We already sold 30 or 40 of them. Now let's officially reveal it. If you've always wanted an iRobot, we are taking nearly 50% off the price, down from $250 to $129.99. Producer Rocky, can you show our friends at home how many are left? And then tell me, because I can't see that far. 735. When I came in tonight, it was close to 900, so it shows you how many of you have already found this online. This is a giveaway. It's one of the newest models, one of the newest versions of iRobot. It knows where it's going, it knows where it needs to go, and it will work on those hard floor surfaces, on the rugs, on the runners, on the carpets. This is that dream product now at a giveaway price. Our dear guest, an absolute expert, Rebecca Wood, joins us.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
This is crazy.
And the lowest price ever, and you might be thinking, oh, then I'm just gonna get the basic model.
No.
We're talking 20 times the suction power of our popular 600 series. We're talking up to 2 hours of battery time. We're talking about 3 modes of suction. 3 modes of suction, and it's a Roomba. I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna think I'm the most boring person in the world. On my way in today, I was listening to a podcast with a world-renowned roboticist.
Right.
It was much more interesting than it sounds, I swear to God. And I was just listening about AI.
Yeah.
And he said the most successful robot ever made was a Roomba.
Wow.
He didn't say robotic vacuum, he said the word Roomba, and that's why we always say, I want a Roomba, not a robotic vacuum, because it's a robotics company making a vacuum, not a vacuum company making a robot. They have nearly 2,000 patents worldwide. They have sold 50 million robots worldwide. And why? Because of this wonderful patented,
yes.
like when I talk about, look, you can see right there, the patented 3-stage cleaning system, this is where the beauty happens. What's gonna happen is right here, this is our edge sweeping brush. Look at how far it reaches out beyond the actual unit and curves down. It's gonna get in the divots of your hardwood floors, your grout, the nooks and crannies, and it's gonna bring it into the path using 20 times the suction power. And then we have the multi-surface rubber bristles that we have here. It's a hard bristle and a soft bristle. So high pile carpet, low pile carpet, wood floors, tile, it's gonna get it all in. Here's the best thing. These are the little things that we really love and we're always constantly improving upon with iRobot. Did you see this? It is a 54% larger bin, so it's gonna vacuum longer before you have to empty it, and you never have to touch the mess because the entire top opens up.
We are about to fall under 700 left. I'm calling all bargain hunters right now. We'll go about our usual business and Rebecca's gonna do her amazing demonstration. We've got tons of things to show you, but price, that is incredible. If there's any left, the price will go up at midnight. They did it just for us for Friday Night Finds. The price will be $250. If you're able to order it right now, $129.99. It's nearly half off. Obviously, with all these presentations we've done over the years, $300, $350, $399, $429, $450. To be at $299 or $249 is great. To be at $129, it's nothing. Let it do its thing every day. Pick up the dog hair. Let it do its thing every day in between maybe other vacuuming that you do. Heck, you don't have to ever vacuum again if you do not want to. Having an iRobot changes the way you think about vacuums, just like we have a washing machine or we have a dishwasher. Just kind of, I suppose, turning to Roomba has been slow for a lot of us, but now is the time to finally give it a go. Rebecca, you get asked these questions all the time. Will it fall down the stairs? Will it get tangled in cables? The answer is?
No,
exactly.
no. Why is that? Because we have 25 years experience of listening to you and then making those things you didn't like in the beginning, perfecting them. That's why we have 20 times the suction. You actually said, it's a little loud. Our engineers, they went in there and they closed all the little air gaps, giving us that 20 times the suction power. So we're constantly improving. So when you're looking at a price like this isn't something from 5 5 years ago, from 2 years ago, from even last year. This is one of the latest models, and you're gonna have it clean your house for up to 2 hours, 3 modes of suction. So when I got it home with all my dogs, I ran it on high for a couple days. Now I have it on low because it's maintaining. Let's talk about technology. People hear robot, and they hear technology, they get scared. With iRobot, it's always gonna be technology that fits you. So there are gonna be 2 different ways that you can use this. You can simply get it home, take it out of the box, plug it in, press it once to wake it up, another to send it on its way, and it's gonna go and it's going to clean, giving you the cleanest floors you've ever seen, because it's getting under your couch that you can't move, under your bed. When's the last time you vacuumed under your bed? Your big, huge buffet tables and big chairs, it's gonna get in the areas that are hard for you to get to, because it's only about 3 inches. Now that's if you just wanna press the button. It's gonna go and clean for 2 hours and then return home. You're never playing hide and seek. But here's what I'm going to suggest, and this is coming from somebody that does not know technology really well. I always go to my 19-year-old daughter and say, hook it up, do this, do this. I did this by myself. It's a free app, and once you have this app on your phone, it is going to allow you to schedule your clean. Why do I love that? Mine goes Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. and it cleans my floors. You can do it every single day of the week if you'd like. Or, as you can see, it says here, vacuum everywhere. This is actually going to be Rosie, and Rosie's on the multi-surface floors that we have right next to me. Now, she's probably about 10 feet away, but she could be 10,000 miles away, and I could still hit that vacuum anywhere, and that robot's gonna go and it's going to vacuum for up to 2 hours, and then it's gonna send itself home.
Hi, Rosie.
Hi, Rosie. That's the #1 name. Did you know?
Is he?
For people to name their robots.
Really?
My personal favorite is over there. The one that we were using is Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby. I'm just thinking maybe Rosie because of the Jetsons.
It is.
Remember,
it was what we thought back then. We all wanted a robot to clean our house.
Now
we have it.
Rosie's here. How many sold now, producer Rocky, please, sir? 250, around 250. So we're getting there. We're really getting there, folks. Again, I don't want to take anything away from this team's incredible presentation, but the price is really what's driving this. It's a giveaway. Let's drive across America. Let's go to every big box store, every home store, and try and find this model at this price. This isn't the old one. This isn't the one that's obsolete, the one they're trying to sell off. This is the new model that we're doing for $129.99. So why? Why is this happening? Well, it's quite simple. When iRobot launched over 2 decades ago, over 20 years ago, they launched right here on HSN to America. They put their best foot forward on the home shopping network, and they stood here in this very studio in St. Petersburg, Florida, and said, we have created the world's first robotic vacuum cleaner that will vacuum your floors, your hard surfaces, and your carpets, rugs, and runners. And ever since that fateful day, iRobot and HSN have had a wonderful, wonderful partnership and relationship. They give us the biggest deals, and we give you the biggest deals. And that's why this was our spotlight for this show. We are, with all the orders being placed around, what would you say, Rocky, 550? About 550, 560 now left before sellout. We're anticipating a complete sellout in the next 12 to 13 minutes based on the number of folks that are ordering. The thing is, Rebecca, you know, we can talk big about this all night long. It really does change your life.
Well, that's what I was just going to actually say that, because I can tell you about the technology and how simple it is to use and how it's going to give you the cleanest floors, but what it's really going to do is give you your life back. So for me, I was in charge of the floors, 3 daughters, 2 dogs, they all shed. And I was doing my floors a couple times a week. We're talking about 2 to 3 hours I was spending on the floors. If I didn't, there'd be tumbleweeds, literally within a couple days. What did it give me? It gave me 3 hours to go read a book for the first time in 18 years. I got it when my daughter turned 18. Are you gonna go and exercise? Are you gonna sleep? Are you gonna binge watch? Are you gonna spend time with friends? What it's gonna do is be life-changing. Go read the reviews. I'm gonna tell you all about the bells and whistles, but when you go and read the emotional change that this has given people who've already got this particular model back, it's a customer pick. All of them are 5-star reviews except for 2, and those other 2 are 4 stars.
Yes.
That speaks volumes.
It's loved.
Now let's talk also about what happened 25 years ago. 25 years ago, when we first debuted this, we said, this is a great vacuum. This is a great supplemental vacuum in between your heavy upright. And we also said, don't put it on stairs because it will fall down. And you're like, guys, I have stairs, I have landings. I need something that's not going to do that. So we gave you 4 different sensors in the front there. They're cliff detect sensors. So what happens is it kind of detects that landing, detects where's that drop off, and it backs away. So you never ever have to worry. What you're seeing here is that edge sweeping brush I was talking about. So whether it's going to be getting into the corners, the divots of your hardwood floor, the grout, it is picking it up and putting it into that bin using up to 20 times the suction power. Something else I want to tell you about as well is there is a high efficiency filter built in. 99.97% pollen, dander, and allergens are being sucked in, and we're getting rid of them for good. Now, proof is in the pudding, right? So let's talk about that 20 times the suction power. When I started this a couple of minutes ago, it looked like a nice white floor, right? Yeah, it looked like a clean rug, I should say, thank you. But take a look what we were able to get. This was buried inside the fibers of that rug. And this is why pet lovers, one of the reviews was my favorite. They said, pet families are going to love it because you're gonna get that fine hair that just loves to gather in the most terrible places that are hard to reach. Just below, is it the airflow of your house? Is it sand? Is it salt? Is it glitter in my house with 3 girls? Yes, this was all buried inside this rug. I didn't have to, I just pressed it once to wake it up, another to send it on its way. Oh, I want to stop it real quickly. Okay. Because I want you to hear this. If you are afraid of technology, you have to remember this is technology you should never be afraid of. Again, just plug it in, turn it on. But what if there's something wrong? I want you to hear, you can see I took that bin out. Now listen.
Reinstall the bin, then press clean.
Reinstall the bin, then press clean. So I'm going to reinstall that bin, and then I'm going to press clean. It's going to go continue on its way. I didn't have to go look up a code, a number. It told me exactly what it wanted me to do.
And that is the joy of iRobot. It's just so easy. It's got to be tempting. I mean, when you look at it, you say, well, why wouldn't I buy this? If it's going to go around the house and I don't have to, it's going to go in places that I've never been. We're going to go under that bed. We're going to go under that chair, that table, areas that are hard to get to with a big, bulky vacuum cleaner. And I'm not pushing anything around. You understand this is different to the iRobot that launched 25 years ago. This is 2025 technology. It's more powerful. It's more capable. It's more intelligent. It's smarter on every single level. And with the 3-stage cleaning filtration system, you're guaranteed to pick up more of the dust, the dirt, the debris, the hair, the fur, whatever it may be, that lays and lies in the fibers of your carpet. So try it. I can't do any more than this tonight. I've presented this a bazillion times. $129? Other than me delivering it direct to your door, which I would do if they'd let me tell you, I would do that for you. This is a giveaway. Look, he's going under the bed.
Well, you know what I did in my California King? I would take a broom out, get on my hands and knees, try to get all of the dust from under the bed, and then vacuum it up. This is why I say, when I first got mine home, I said, it cannot clean as well as I do, and I was right. It cleans better than I do because it's able to actually get all of that.
Rebecca, real fast, they just gave me an exciting update. This is why HSN is so fun to watch. It's fun here. With all the orders that are being placed, under 400 now left. If you want to order, this is your last call. They say a call to action. This is a call to action. We will be sold out in 8 minutes from now. Now, don't get me wrong, I have other iRobots, but they will all cost you more money, and they won't be as up to the minute as this one. If you take that $129 and you spend it with me right now, I can get you a system, an iRobot, that should cost $250. That means you just bagged a bargain and you just got the best doggone deal on an iRobot that we've ever seen on HSN. I mean, honestly, Rebecca, who needs a today's special when you got this type of price?
This is almost a buy one, get one.
It is.
If you've ever wanted one for your upstairs, if you've ever wanted 2, so you can have one upstairs or downstairs, if you want to give one as a gift, this is the perfect time. I've never seen a price this low. And again, it's not a model from 2 years ago, 3 years ago. This is the latest model with 20 times the suction, up to 2-hour battery life, 3 modes of suction, and we're going to map your clean. Now listen to what I just said. We're not mapping your house, we're mapping your clean. So if you are like me and you're a little skeptical and you don't know if it's really gonna vacuum everywhere, look at what we have here. This is the area that Ricky Bobby's cleaning right now, and you can see it's gone everywhere except for that couch that lazy Adam's just sitting down doing absolutely.
I'm so sorry.
That's what you can do though.
Exactly.
You get the time back. Whether it's, and listen, it's quieter than ever. So you and I don't have to talk over one another.
We don't need to shout, do we?
We can have a glass of wine, talk about the world's problems.
So civilized.
Or just, yes, it gives you your time back. Whatever makes you happy, it's gonna make you happy. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you about the bells and whistles, but please go read the reviews, because when you look at a customer pick, with every single one of them being a 5-star except 2 4-star, you know that when people got it home, they felt the same way I did.
And that's something that we've seen not only here at HSN, but all over the world. You can't buy better than iRobot. Over 400 orders have been placed. We started this presentation with, I think, 790 something, I think. So you can do the math. We're about 300 left, Rocky. Would that be a fair statement? He's telling me around 300 left. That's assuming they're getting one, he said, and that's true. Maybe this is a gift for mom, it's a gift for dad, it's a gift for your son who just moved into his new home with his girlfriend. It's a gift for yourself. You should try an iRobot. It fascinates me always. It's one of those products that should be the easiest thing on God's green earth to sell, but people still hold back.
They still don't think that it's going to clean your house. I think it sounds too good to be true.
Fair enough.
100% is. But remember, we have something that's gonna wash your dishes. We have something that washes your clothes. You no longer have to do those chores. Now you no longer have to vacuum your floors, any of your floors. And when I say that, I mean that. I mean, 25 years ago, we very, very truly said, this is a great supplemental vacuum. Get that upright out and get in there and really get it from your carpets. You no longer need any other vacuum in your house other than your iRobot Roomba. What you were seeing doing is it follows along the legs. So I have bar stools in my house. I don't even move them. That edge sweeping brush gets up and around the legs of all of your furniture. So you don't have to move furniture. You don't have to pre-clean before you're actually gonna clean. It cleans for you. Now we're gonna let this continue to go on its way in, and we're gonna walk over here because something that we missed that you didn't see, remember when I started Rosie and we put her on the multi-floors over there?
I do.
She went out and she was vacuuming the whole time I was showing you the edge sweeping brushes. We showed you everything it was picking up. We showed you the clip detect sensors. What did she do? She's like, I'm done. I don't have to work anymore because I already know I've cleaned every area and it sent itself home.
So she's back home. She's charging again, and she's gonna set about it again tomorrow or the next day or whenever you want. People always are curious just how powerful and effective it is, because when you say vacuum cleaner, you think of something much bigger. The truth is, this is more powerful than most household vacuums that exist in the world today. Look at all the stuff she got.
Look at everything we were getting up, and you're seeing the hair. I'm gonna put this out here. It's not just the hair, it's the dust and the dirt. Do you see that? That dust and dirt. And where is that going? Through the high efficiency filter. That high efficiency filter is gonna get rid of 99.97 of the dust and the dirt and the dander and the dust mites and the pollen. So your actual air leaving your vacuum is cleaner than when it was going in. You're also getting beads. You can see you're getting grains of sand or salt, whatever that mess is. And here's something else that I didn't see. There's so much to talk about this that I sometimes miss it. When it's sitting here, you should know there are 3 buttons on top. The first one is the clean button. You just press that one to send it on its way. I'm gonna do that right now, or you can use that app. You've got the home button, so if for some reason you wanna send it home, it's gonna go right home. And then this one right here I love because my Labradoodle loves to lay in the exact same spot on the exact same rug, and that's where all of the fur and her dust and dirt from her paws go. When I hit that, it goes in a spiral area, circulating that one area to give you that deep down clean where you need it.
We love a Labradoodle. Guys, there are 175 left before it's completely sold out. And I wanna make sure you know I don't have any more. There's no wait list, there's no advanced order, there's no extended delivery. I wanna speak to everybody watching. If you've ever been curious about an iRobot Roomba, you would buy this. It's the lowest price I've ever seen in 20 years in this building. And if you buy it tonight on FlexPay, 26 bucks, we'll send it to you. Use it. Just try it for me. And if you don't love it, you're gonna send it back and get all your money back. but for heaven's sake, try it, because if you do love this, like we are confident you will, the time, the energy, the effort that this is gonna save you it's invaluable. It's the new model, it's the lowest price, it's nearly half off, that's nearly 50% off. If there's even one remaining at midnight, the price will go back up to $250, but Rebecca, it is a no-brainer.
It is a no-brainer. Essentially, you're getting a 2-for-1. So if you've ever dreamed of having one upstairs, downstairs, if you've ever dreamed of giving this to your mom or a dad to take that off their chore list for not having to push that heavy upright, this is the time to do it. Some of the little things I like to point out that made a big difference. If you had an iRobot in the past, our edge sweeping brush, you used to have to take a little screwdriver out, and you'd have to take that out and replace it. Here, we've even changed that to make it easier. Why can you go on any surface in your home? Because we have these little tank-like wheels that are gonna go over high pile carpets, they're gonna go over transition strips, and then you've got that multi-surface bristle that we have, hard little rubber bristles and the soft bristles that are gonna lift, loosen, and pull the debris from even high pile carpets. Now you're seeing, I'm gonna start this one actually here, because one of the things I wanna do, Adam, is show you, I have all 4 of them going right now, and I want you to hear how quiet it is. That's the beauty of Roomba. The beauty of Roomba is we're constantly getting better, and when you get this, you're getting the latest technology at the lowest price.
I mean, it's whisper quiet. You just don't hear anything. But we heard you loud and clear. Thank you, Rebecca Wood.
Thank you.
You are the best. We appreciate you. You're watching Friday.